is that absolutely amazing.
Right. You liked it?
I like it better than my Osmo, for sure. Oh, that's tough.
You definitely should get one, bro.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you definitely should grab one of those. If you just slide. You good. Nah, you good. You good.
No problem.
All right, cool. Well, we about to dive in. You good? You ready?
All set.
Let's dive in, man.
Most definitely.
Yo, what it do, good people? It's your boy CP, the People's Champ, on the check-in, man. I appreciate y'all
CP
for tapping in again. I got the pleasure to sit down with a DJ brother. Here recently in Charlotte, there was a DJ battle, and some interesting things happened, and it sparked, in the right way.
Hopefully,
some conversation and some competitiveness amongst some of the best DJs here in Charlotte, man. And
Absolutely.
so I'm having the pleasure to sit down with my man. Tell him who you are, brother, man.
Yo, first off, big shout out to CP. He is a phenomenal DJ. He is a journeyman, and when I say journeyman, like, he don't even know I watch him from a distance. And I say from a distance because we all work at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But this brother right here takes people on a whole journey with his music. And I think that is so incredible. So I at least wanted to give him his flowers.
I appreciate you, brother.
I know with my comment, everything is kind of overshadowed. But I am DJ K Mills, by the way.
DJ K Mills, what's up, brother? In the building.
Straight up. Shout out to CP one more time.
Man, my man, thank you, bro.
But yeah, man, I'm thankful that you wanted to have the interview when the situation did arise. Like, everybody was a little tight or whatnot.
So yeah, take us on the journey. Just kind of give us
So here's the journey. So
it's a DJ battle. So, the name of it.
So
it's yours.
We call
right?
it. Well,
I'm
it's
you. I'm acting
six
like
of us.
Nori right now.
No, not at all. First off, I love that. Straight up, because I went to school for interviewing. So
okay, gotcha.
You're asking all of the right questions, believe it or not. But the event is called Mix Down Mondays, which is right here at the Peace Pipe, right where we're doing the interview.
Okay.
So I came up with the idea. Shout out to the Peace Pipe. Mm-hmm. I came up with the idea at Reds, not to come to the Peace Pipe. Mm-hmm. The idea of the Versus segment. So our Versus segment was originally a DJ showcase, which happened a year ago at Red at 28. And so I have a homegirl there that works she did work at Reds. I think she's at Vibes now. Her name is Chloe. Shout out to Chloe in the building. We were sitting and chatting because she knows I've been DJing at Reds for about 6 years now. And she was like, yo, you ever thought about doing a showcase? You ever wanted to host?
Right.
So to all my people that come to see me or have seen me, like, I don't mind talking on the mic, but I prefer to DJ and not like talk as much. So I immediately deflected. I was like, I don't know. Like, you really want me to host? And she was like, yeah, like, you're actually dope. Like, when you have said things on the mic, it's pretty cool. So I'm like, okay. So the idea sparked last year. And so the first event was at Reds. And what we did was we just asked DJs to come and showcase their talents.
Showcase.
So this is where I met my brother. I didn't meet him because we met before. But DJ Habits came there. DJ Good Life came there. DJ OJ came there. And there's a couple of other DJs. There's a couple of female DJs that came there too. Please forgive me for not remembering their names. But we had like 6 or 7 DJs that just came to showcase, and all they were doing was just DJing.
Just DJing.
So it was like a 15-minute set. Gotcha. So it was not a versus.
Gotcha.
At the end of the event, because I hosted the whole time, and Chloe was like, "Yo, like, you're actually pretty cool. Like, you engage with people, you interact." And I said, "Well, it's different, from when I'm DJing. It's a little. I have a little bit more freedom to do that because some DJs are able to host and DJ. Where compared to me, I prefer to just DJ. But she apparently really liked my hosting skills, and she was like, "Yo, can we do this again?" And I was like, "I'm down." And I'm trying to make the story short, but I got to give you the whole rundown. Okay. But the next event, she was like, yo, I would love for you to do like a DJ head-to-head. And I was like, what do you mean a head-to-head? She was like, yo, a battle. And I said, a turntable battle? And she was like, no, we don't want to hear all that scratching. And I said, cool, perfect.
We're going to touch on that too.
Oh, of course. Yeah. So called some DJs up. Good Life was there, Smooth Cuts was there, DJ OJ was there, and they just kind of came together again. But those DJs had been to Reds before, but they didn't get a chance to really like showcase everything. So when we did the Versus segment, it was not DJ versus DJ. It was artist versus artist.
Gotcha.
So we would do like Jay-Z versus DMX. And it wouldn't be what I would come up with. We would ask the crowd at Reds.
Gotcha.
We did a Jay-Z versus DMX. We did TLZ versus SWV.
Makes sense.
So all it is just how Versus was for the pandemic. Your song versus my song.
But you DJ him. Okay.
But I didn't DJ at all in the beginning.
Got you.
Which I was
that
only
was how
right.
it
So
worked.
it was one by one. Let the crowd decide who wins the round. Your best TLC versus my best SWV.
Okay,
Your best Jay-Z versus my best DMX. But it wasn't a mix. It was song for song. I'll play the song for like 30 seconds. Boom. Done. Then it's the next DJ turn.
So Versus for real. Okay,
Versus for real.
Got you.
Because and the reason why we did that is because we missed how Versus was during the pandemic.
Got you. That makes sense.
So at the end of the event, they loved that. And this is how me and Good Life, me and Smooth Cuts, and me and OJ got like closer to just closer to like tight to each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it makes sense.
And so they came up with the idea because Reds eventually didn't want to keep doing it.
Got you. Okay.
So because Reds got an apartment that's above the building and you can't be too loud in the building. DJs, y'all know how that goes in certain places. But yeah, they wanted to move it somewhere different. So Smooth Cuts, we eventually found my homeboy DJ Shub and then DJ Mag 11, who are the other DJs that are involved in the group. So the group, we came up with a name. It's Mixed by Six. So it's me, DJ K Mills, DJ Smooth Cuts, DJ OJ, DJ Good Life, DJ Mag 11, DJ Shub. All phenomenal DJs. We were just sitting and talking at Reds, and they was like, yo, there's a lot of people that keep asking us to do it over and over again. Because when the second event, we took a pause. And then people were like, yo, why are y'all, what's going on? Y'all supposed to be doing this? Because we got great engagement. Israel said the same thing. He was like, yo, I ain't never seen you host before, but like this, you got to keep this going. So we took a pause after the second after the second event. Then we got in a conversation about creating another form of Versus. So I let those guys do it because they were throwing out dates and I just could not figure out when, because I'm always DJing. So I DJ full time. So like the dates they was throwing out, I was like, I can't. I got a family reunion here. I got a gig here. I got to do this. I got to do that. So they took it to Superstars. So they did that all in the span of like a month and a half. Like it happened too quick. It was real quick. So the DJs, they paid for the security for Superstars because I believe Superstars wanted them to pay for security. Then they had my brother Beezy subbing for me. So Beezy was there in my place for that one. So I missed that one. From that one, DJ Smooth Cuts, if I'm not mistaken, came here to the Peace Pipe. This is all in like a span of a month and a half, like a year ago. So it happened at the snap of a finger. So then we started doing the verses here.
Gotcha.
We were battling each other, the six. And it was the same thing, artist versus. But we started to gain a crowd. And I would always ask for feedback at the end. Oh, yes, you got to do this again. You got to do this. You got to try this artist next time. Try that. I'm always asking for feedback because when it comes to critiquing, I'm very much coachable. And I want to know, like, why didn't this work? What could work better? So I'm just asking people that's here. So literally, after our first event here, the next event was a lot of people. So I'm confused because I'm like, okay, all these people are here. Like, how did that happen so quick in the span of only doing a couple of events? So from there, we just took off. And the versus segment, the other additional part of the turntable part, I always wanted to incorporate it anyway. So I'm always in talks with the fellas to incorporate turntables. Because like I said, I just love turntables. And I love that battle style. And you don't have to use turntables to be a good DJ, by the way. But yeah, so I battled from here and there.
How did y'all get, like, fast forward to what just took place the other day?
Okay, so fast forward. So after all the momentum we built, big shout out to my brother DJ Beezy Beats. He is a exceptional DJ, a phenomenal talent in Charlotte. I just asked if he wanted to do it. That was pretty much it. Okay. He always wanted to be a part of Mixed by Six, okay, but he was always busy too. So like when we were planning events, he wasn't able to. So
the name, what's the name of the DJ battle?
It's just Mixed Down Monday.
Okay,
just we do it on Mondays.
Just Mixed Down Monday.
Mixed Down Mondays.
Okay. So we got out of Mixed by Six because it's involving other people.
Right. We always invite other people, other DJs.
So we fast forward into 2025 July. Now with the venue is Peace Pipe.
Yes.
Mixed Down Mondays. Yep. And how did that go?
It went phenomenal.
Okay.
It was an all-white
different
affair.
categories, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. An all-white affair, different categories. I wanted to battle Beezy.
Okay.
Because he's so exceptional. I admire him so much. And like I said, me and him practice all the time.
Got you.
He
Shout
would
out
do these-
DJ Beezy Beats,
straight
man.
up.
Man,
Hey,
shout out to that brother,
listen,
man. That's my guy as well.
That's my brother.
We go back to the Red 28 days,
Yes.
even before I was a DJ, man.
Word.
And, like you saying, just to back what you saying.
Listen, and he would throw
He
in
can
funny
rock.
sound effects.
Yeah,
and,
buddy can rock.
Right.
So y'all are battling. How is it going, and how do we lead up to the moment that's being talked about?
so believe it or not, we went first.
Okay.
So I know Beezy is gifted. So and the thing that happened in the end was in the end, so not the beginning. But like I said, I just wanted to formulate something where I know I could surprise him.
Got you. Makes
So
sense.
I practice these routines, and he does routines too. Like Beezy goes crazy. I was trying to meet him on his level as far
got you.
as his skill set. So all other videos that's out, like a lot of people actually don't know I could do that because I don't post that all the time. I show
Not all the time.
little
I'm
bits.
familiar with you doing some of it because I've been
and thank you.
watching your content.
Now listen,
I wasn't surprised because I'm just being real.
No, I appreciate you.
I wasn't surprised.
Yeah,
When you know what I'm saying, because I've been watching.
I really
And
appreciate
people
that too.
I even seen the thing that you did. Shout out to DJ Mina Marie, because
Mina
I
Marie.
seen the thing that y'all did at Grape
Beats
and
and
Glass.
Crates, yep, yep.
Shout out to Grape and Glass. Shout out to that
Absolutely.
other situation, that other segment that
That's
you
the
got
squad
going.
right there.
That's super dope.
Absolutely. Beats and Crates.
But it's like, I've seen cats don't pull that stuff out for no reason. I'm just being real, man.
It's
like,
busy.
You know, so it's
Yeah.
like I like he got it.
So when it's a
You know.
DJ like that, I want to. Well,
you
first
had to
off, when
bring
I
it for real.
Well, when I battle anybody, when it's a battle, when
Yeah.
it's me and you, I have to bring out my best.
Got-
so,
that's fact,
but
yeah.
it wasn't an artist battle. It was specifically a turntable battle.
I got you.
Because Beezy could rock out on anything. So
got
like.
you.
Even without turntables, he's phenomenal. You would think the way he DJs, like
Yeah.
he a turntablist.
I got
he
you.
can literally play on
He
anything.
can rock, yeah, 100%.
Absolutely.
What
So-
took you to the moment
that
that we talking about?
All right, cool.
And I'm gonna let you talk.
I like
I'm
how
gonna
you
let
cut
you-
to it. I
yeah,
love that. I love
uh-huh.
that. All right, so I got to give you the backstory. I got to
Okay.
give the squad the backstory. Shout out to Johnny KD. Shout out to DJ Trap. Those are
Shout out
phenomenal
to Johnny
DJs.
KD. Shout out to DJ Trap.
Absolutely.
Shouts out to them guys.
And
My God.
greatly appreciate what they do for the culture.
100.
They contribute in ways people don't even understand.
Right.
So, and listen, watched them from a distance and have interacted with them because I saw that you sent a message to Persevere and was like, they ain't know me. I got receipts. Glad you said it.
Okay.
So me and Johnny first met like the end of 2017, coming into 2018. This is when I first started DJing. Like I said, we had a phone conversation. I was thrown to the wolves. Reds had me there on Sundays. And then this is how I met False. False was the very first DJ I met, very first one. I'm gonna try and skip to it, but
you
I meet Beezy, and then I started asking Beezy like, "Yo, like, why are you so dope? Like, how do you do this? How do you do that?" Boom, trying to give you all the backstory. So Beezy says, "Yo, I can't DJ this Friday," so he gave me a Friday, and this is how I meet Johnny KD. I'm DJing. Obviously, I'm not speaking on the mic. Johnny comes up, boom, introduces himself. Yo, what's good, bro? I'm Johnny KD. Oh, what's good? I'm DJ K. He was like, boom, how long you been DJing? I said, yo, I'm just starting. Like, just starting. Like, I might have been like maybe 5 or 6 months in at the time. So I'm thrown to the wolves immediately. And I was scared because it was so many people in Reds. And I mean, if you know Reds is a lounge. It'll turn into a club real quick. This is Reds University. We're Fume is now.
Gotcha.
Bro, it was a line outside.
Gotcha.
Bro, I was scared. So
Yeah, Reds was rocking back then. This is University
Reds.
Yeah.
Where Fume is now.
Gotcha.
It was a line outside. So like I come in scared. I start playing a couple songs. I make sure the blends are good. And I'm not like doing routines and nothing. I'm not scratching, going crazy. I'm just playing music. You feel me? Left and right, trying to match the BPMs. He comes up, introduces himself. Boom, Johnny KD. What's good? I'm DJ K Mills. He was like, yo, you cool if I talk on the mic for a little minute? Boom. I had a mic, had a little wired mic. Bro, he set Reds on fire. I'm talking about like his energy, how he took people on a journey with his commentary. And he's funny too, and he's witty. So like, from there, we just took off from there.
Just rock
Boom.
out,
Okay, let me get to the issue. There's no issue with Johnny KD. That's the thing. That's my brother. Absolutely love the man, like straight up. One time I was DJing, I believe he was there. He was sitting and chilling. He got some fans out there.
Yeah, he
like
do.
people that rock with him.
He is
heavy.
loved.
Absolutely.
He's loved, yeah.
Absolutely. And there's a young female there. I'm gonna go to it. Now I don't have the video because it's on my old phone. I broke my phone.
Okay.
This is why I got 2 phones.
Okay, gotcha.
So he posted a video, and I'm gonna show you the date too.
Okay.
He posted a video, and it wasn't a video. It was like a screenshot.
Okay.
And this is no disrespect, Johnny. Like, you know you my dog. I just had to use it against you in the battle. But in the video, the girl was like, yo, this DJ is trash. Like, Johnny need to get up there and take the spot. So, but I don't see it till the end of the night. So I'm not seeing it like during. So I'm like, damn, like, when I saw it, bro, feelings was hurt. I told you on the phone, I was crying. I'm not afraid to admit that. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, what I do? Did I not do something right? Like, what's going on? So I saw that he reposted it. And so the video ain't there no more, but you see the date.
Right.
And so I just was like, ouch. You feel me? And CP's looking at the messages. So I'm like, ouch. Like, but he says, like, bro, don't worry about that. She was drunk. But hold up, something in the way. I don't want to lie to you. Here you go. So he was like, bro, don't worry about it. She's drunk in the message. But you know, I was hurt that it was reposted.
Facts, man.
You feel me?
Yeah, I get it.
And so I just was like, damn, like, in my mind, I'm like, damn, why he reposted? Like, bro, shit is crazy. Like, but see, I used it for fuel to get better as a DJ. Right. So I didn't fully hold that against him. Not like, I never hated Johnny KD.
Put a chip on your shoulder in the right way.
But I needed to practice anyway because I'm still brand new.
It's facts.
Boom.
You needed that, man. It's a building moment.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Here's the other thing that allowed me to challenge Johnny. Johnny had an interview with my homie DJ Suede. Shout out to DJ Suede, another phenomenal, legendary DJ. Boy, they lit over here. Legendary DJ. Me and Suede met at Reds. So boom, Suede started his little radio joint. I think High Demand. Shout out to High Demand. He started that with the whole podcast situation. He brought Johnny on. This is like last year, if I'm not mistaken. Last year or like 2 years ago. And Johnny was like, oh, yo, yeah, R&B set. Ain't nobody fucking with me. Johnny said, line it up.
DJ Suede.
No,
DJ Suede show. I thought you said DJ Suede. Yeah, DJ Suede. Shout out my little brother DJ Suede, man. Yeah, Suede. Shout out my little brother DJ Suede. Yeah.
Phenomenal dude.
That segment, I remember. I seen it. Yeah.
Yes.
Got you. Perfect.
I just used that against him.
Got you.
Johnny
that
did,
was your fuel.
But Johnny did invite people. He said, line it up.
You're right.
So I lined it up on the turntables. Okay. So that's it.
That was it. That was what you were aiming at.
That was it.
Got you.
So here's the other thing.
Okay.
Because this goes back to shout out to DJ Persevere. I'm not starting no trouble with Persevere, but Persevere, CP sent him sent Persevere a message, and you said they didn't know me. Boom. So I'm explaining this next situation.
Because that's what caught me off guard. I thought that you was just shooting.
It wasn't straight.
You did a drive-by 187 on the club DJ.
Look,
like, pow.
And I'm not a
I'm hanging out the window with a switch.
It's straight up.
Y'all come get on these turntables. Wow.
Straight up. So look.
Dang, K-Mill.
So look. Okay, most of this is expired.
Understood.
But you can see the dates on there.
I got you.
I want to talk about DJ Trap.
Got you.
Phenomenal DJ.
Right. 100%.
Legendary DJ. Listen, Trap is doing so much for the culture of DJing.
100%.
How to set up, like, ways to be successful as a DJ. This is no disrespect to Trap.
100%.
Like, not at all. I have to be clear on that because people think it's, like you said, straight
and
bullet.
It wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? Sideways.
None
so I'm explaining this. So the story's expired. If I had my old phone, I would have more proof. I screenshot everything on damn near every DJ because I study DJs. So this segment right here on my phone, October 2019. That was when I met DJ Trap. So this is how me and him had our interaction. And he was so phenomenal as a person. His character is amazing. Trap produced a song called Chandelier by Tigo B. I bought the record. Trap came to Reds, right? He didn't come to Reds for me. He came to chill. So I need to let people know. He came to chill. I already knew who Trap was.
Right, exactly.
So what I do? Play the record. He started going crazy. So the end of the night, or like in the middle of the night, he came up, dapped me up, and he might not remember this because this is 2019. We only had a couple of exchanges. But yo, he was like, yo, that shit was fire, bro. Like, yo, you fire, fam. Like, I was listening. He was like, and you played my shit. He took money out his pocket, gave me about $50 in tips. bro, showed love. I introduced myself, yo, K-Mill, yo, I'm just starting. Shout out to DJ Trap. Yo, he showed
Shout out
so
DJ
much
Trap,
love.
man. Big dog Trap.
And we had a small conversation, and he was sitting with his boys.
Gotcha.
And you feel me? I just told him, yo, know exactly who you are. And like I said, Trap might not remember that because he interacts with a lot of people.
I got you. One.
So that was the story. I tagged him in the story of him like going crazy. That was why he mentioned me here. So when they said they didn't know me, I was like, okay, got you. Like I said, it's nothing personal.
Basically, from when we talked, you had your.
I had a little ammo.
For those of y'all who, he had your ammo.
I just had a little ammo.
And it's like. He made reference to, if y'all who have seen it, the Michael Jordan documentary.
Yes.
When he was like, Jordan.
You say any little thing.
He would laugh at something somebody says, like, yeah, I took that personal. Yeah. So it's like, me, K-Mill, we got on the phone. We had an hour-long conversation.
Phenomenal.
And he was like, listen, bro, here's the backstory to those two guys.
Yes.
Why I said what I said, why I did what I did.
For sure.
And I was just like, damn.
So,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
absolutely,
bro, I get it. And it was done all in good fun. Neither one of those guys felt disrespected any kind of way. And that's why I said it more so, it sparked conversation is to be like, yo, don't take personal if you get called out or if a shot get thrown at you. Like you just said, people see you. I admire these guys. I ain't calling out nobody who I don't think is dope.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and so it's like, but in...
There's a double side to it.
For me, I had been in the situations where you out here, you eager to the game, you willing to learn, you all ears.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's like somebody but you might be having a little something going or whatever, you know, and then a shot get thrown at you and you like
hold on, what's going on?
What I do? Like you said, man, I have been in
Right.
situations to where it's like you feel like you was being poked at, and it's like, and it led me to tears. It's like, man, I'm trying to learn what's up.
Oh, yeah.
And and I'm having you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I get it. But then but like you said, I have also used those moments as to like, let's show y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna go.
Yeah.
And it's like, so I respect it, bro. And
I appreciate that too.
And like I said, the fact that you brought it back to the culture, and I feel like here in Charlotte, there's a lot of elements, and we all can attest to it. DJs who gonna watch this,
Facts.
we can attest that Charlotte is missing a lot of the element, and some of
just
the
fun
element is competitiveness.
Yeah, for fun though.
We were on a live previously, and a promoter poked in and said, "Yo, who's the best?" And nobody wanted to poke their chest out and say, "I'm the best."
I missed that.
You know, and this is shouts to Sportiotti for it was Sport who said it. And Sport is a competitor. He's a basketball competitor, and he put it in Basketball Reference like Kobe would pop out and poke his chest out and say, "Yo, I'm the best." And ain't nobody really doing that or saying that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And so, I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, people had made it clear. It's like, yo, if anybody want it, come get it. What's up?
Of course.
And both of those guys have not necessarily like open the floor for challenges, but it's more so in the saying, like, they are very confident in their brand, who they are, they DJing, their skills, what they know they can do in front of a crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
So man, that's dope, man. I appreciate that backstory, bro. And I also appreciate what you're doing, like I told you.
No, for sure.
This sparked different things. It sparked the DJ conversation. It sparked me to want to get back inspired to do stuff like this, to come set up, to get in front of different people, hear their backstories, what they got going.
Of course.
It's pushing me.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
And listen, and I'm thankful that you even mentioned that, because at the end of the day, we're all a team.
That's facts,
you
bro.
feel me? And I want to always reassure that. If you know me personally, I always say all DJs are a team, bro. Only time we're not a team is when we battling.
It's facts.
And it's for fun. And I wanted to finish the Trap story too, because I ended off, he gave me money. This was how I got inspired to go at him. There's a video, I told you I save everything. I write notes and study, and I had screenshots on the old phone that I broke. I don't know if it was De Niro Ferrar or if it was somebody that was interviewing Trap. They were outside. There's an interview out there. I wish I had my old phone. But the dude was like, "Oh yeah, Trap, you're one of the hottest in the game. Like, you feel like you're the best in North Carolina."
Right.
And I remember specifically Trap was like, I mean, shout out to all the other DJs, but of course I feel like I'm the top nigga. You feel me? So it was, and he didn't say it disrespectfully. He said it with confidence. But he also came from a humble point of view. And I said, damn, he feel that way. And I saw the interview back in like 2022, 2023, around those times.
And the work backs it. The work speaks on his
absolutely.
resume. You know what I'm saying? He got every reason in the world to feel like
all
that. You know
types
what I'm saying?
all types of celebrities.
Been around the global travel.
Been overseas to Korea.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because, you know, I'm inspired by that.
Yeah. It's in respect to you going at them because you're supposed to go at the top.
At the best.
But it's also in respect to them guys for the work that they put in to be where they are, to be at the top. You know what I'm saying?
And like I said,
the city's favorites, you know what I'm saying? They are definitely at the top of that list of guys who are the city look forward to at a party.
Bro, they love them.
One of these venues.
You see their names all over the place.
Yeah.
They play in all the clubs.
Yeah.
But like I said, that video was just inspiring.
Got you, man. That's what's up.
I didn't use it as, oh yeah, I'm about to just drag trap. Like I'm about to just show you. No, it's no disrespect to DJ Trap. I just wanted to, because those are the only two that I've seen say it like up front on camera.
Right.
So, and I'm quiet. Yeah, that's why people was like, yo, who is this? Which I wanted to address that because I don't know all the DJs in the group chat. You don't have to say their names either. I'm pretty sure I've been in all of the rooms they've been under, but I just never was upfront about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like, yo, I'm K-Mill, yo, I'm this, yo, I'm that. Like, I go in, I greet, what's good with you, brother? I might whisper K-Mill, like, I'm K-Mill, pleasure to meet y'all. But, like, I'm going to watch and see what they're making. So I've been to Backwoods a couple of times. DJ Eastside used to have a little joint. He, you know what I'm saying, put everything together, bring all that. I've been a couple of times. I've DJed in some of the same clubs. Like I said, I've DJed in Tattoos and Booze in the beginning. So this is like 2021, 2022. Okay. And I'm just addressing what people have said about me. Yo, he ain't been nowhere. He ain't DJ this. Like, I 321 Lounge when it was around. DJ there. I DJed also for celebrities too because I saw a post. I don't know if it's from those DJs as well, but they're like, yo, who is that? Like, he ain't DJ for nobody. He ain't DJ for none of the celebrities. He ain't DJ this. He ain't DJ that. So I might not have DJ for the celebrities they've DJ for, but Twister, you know, Marvin Williams, Lexi Blow from Jocelyn's Cabaret.
Got you.
You feel me? So like, I played in some of the same places y'all have played in.
Got you.
And that's not me talking, but it's
but
just
that,
more
so like,
well, because people, more than 3 people have said they didn't know me. So not just them, but like in what I've been shown, they were like, yo, we don't even know who that is. Like he don't be in these same places. I've been there. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to say that.
You just saying, it's phenomenal.
I'm just not coming there and I'm like, yo,
down,
it's
getting
me.
to know you, right? Talking to you, I can tell that why people would say we don't know, because you ain't know.
I understood.
You know what I'm saying?
But I understood. Like, but I completely understood where they were coming from.
Facts,
like,
man.
and you know what's so dope too? Like about the chat, that bro, the way the unity to where they came to his defense. And like I said, I'm not in the chat, but like that unity of them coming together to be like, yo, what is he talking about? He ain't gonna disrespect our brother, bro. I love that.
Right, but then False had your back too, though. You know,
shout out to False ID.
Shout out to DJ False ID, man.
And I don't even know what he said, but
he had your back and he broke it down like because we gonna go into that because everybody don't understand, because everybody don't come from battle culture. Everybody don't come from 2 turntables in a mix. So some of these cats, including myself, came in with a controller.
Same here. And started out on SB2,
and that's what it has been. Since they ain't even looked at turntables. To some DJs who can rock a party,
of course,
turntables might still be somewhat of a foreign object. You know what I'm saying? It might not be their preference. But like you said earlier, that don't dictate.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
And I wanted to correct that too, because not what you said, but like just the whole turntable ideology. You do not have to be a turntable DJ to be a phenomenal DJ. If you know just music and you know how to curate it and take people on a journey, and I always say take people on a journey because that's how I view DJs when I go and listen to them.
Right.
So you don't need to do scratch routines.
Understood.
You don't need to go crazy. You don't need to crab and beat juggle. You don't need to do that to be a phenomenal DJ.
Right.
And to be honest with you, some of the best DJs in the world, they are turntablists, but some of them are also just regular DJs that just play music.
Just
you
rock
feel
out.
me? So I needed that to be clear. You don't have to be that way. And I don't come from a battle culture. That's the thing.
Understood.
So I grew up watching it. But I never was like, yeah, I'm gonna come out battling everybody. No, I wanted to.
Let me ask you this:
Yes,
being that you came in on the SB2,
Yes.
what made you want to go and say, you know, I'm gonna get right,
I love
get
it.
nice on these
Jazzy
turntables
Jeff.
too? Okay,
Jazzy
okay.
Jeff.
So he's your inspiration.
So one of my inspirations.
Turntable
So
inspiration.
absolutely.
And it's dope because if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, you good.
you did a scratch bastard routine.
Yes.
At the, okay.
Who I am also another fan of, and he DJs worldwide, and he battles, and he's also a turntablist.
Got
so,
you.
because there's something about turntablists not making money, and I wanted to correct that too.
Got you.
Good, straight.
Yeah, I just want you to make sure we had battery. I'm just trying.
Oh, yeah, you good.
Nah, we good.
Ask that question one more time. My fault. I went off on a tangent. You asked me.
I had meant you did a scratch bastard routine. In the battle.
So scratch. That was a Star Wars routine. Because I'm a Star Wars fan.
Yeah, and I believe I seen that reel. On scratch bastard.
And I appreciate you. Yeah, I never do it the exact same way. One, because that's copying and pasting. I don't want to plagiarize no other DJ's routines, but I want to show love by doing my version
Your
of
way
it.
of
And
Perfect,
I made a
yeah.
post and I tagged him in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like I whatever routines is
That's
out
dope.
there, I wanna show love to different variations of it. I did Solid Selections with Concrete. Because
shout out to Concrete,
shout
man.
out to DJ
shout out to
Concrete.
Solid Selection.
That's
That's
my brother.
coming up. I can't remember the date, but they got a dope lineup.
July 29th, and I'm actually interviewing.
Okay.
I'm interviewing, and I'm gonna try and interview Trap.
That's what's up.
So that'll
That's
be fire.
what's up. Yeah.
But I brought that up because the DJs that were saying like, "Yo, he
That's
ain't
a
been on this."
turntable platform too.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
So Concrete was just using. I think he was using a 1000. Concrete only wanted people to just come on there and just showcase their skills. So he got turntables just because he wanted to give it a shot. And like, I'm not sure what his inspiration was. I don't want to tell his story, but he was like, "Yo, I want to try turntables."
Right.
So he just asked me to
He
be
got
on.
a nice ass pair too.
Bro, phenomenal pair.
Yeah.
S11.
I got a range set up, but yeah, he
Oh
got
yeah, he got a ring
nice
set up too,
pair.
but bro, and got the custom Solid Selection. Shout out to DJ Concrete,
Yeah, shout out
who was
Concrete.
also attributing heavy to the DJ culture.
He
I
is,
was
man. He care, yeah.
very thankful
shout out
for
to
that
the
brother.
DJs in the culture.
Absolutely.
Shout out to the Charlotte DJ. Of course, the DJ culture we talking about here.
Yes.
Everybody,
Absolutely.
states worldwide. But
Right.
here in Charlotte, man, shout out to the DJs who care,
sure.
who, and you ain't got to be full fledged, but you
Yeah.
making the small steps.
Yeah.
You practice a couple times a week.
Of course.
You sit down and
Of
you
course.
going over records that are popular, that are playing.
Discovering
you making mixes,
music.
you being in tune.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
shout out to the DJs who put that kind of work in.
Yeah,
man.
shout out to all the DJs,
Yeah,
everybody
all the
that's a
DJs,
DJ,
man. Yeah,
'Cause
everybody.
whether it be a bedroom DJ or
Yeah.
a club DJ, because all DJs deal with something.
That's
whether
facts, that's
your
facts.
equipment messing up,
Yeah.
you got to deal with song requests,
Yeah.
people being rude to
All
you,
that.
but we know how that goes.
Facts.
But yeah, I watched these guys and I just started studying them, my little notebook. And False to tell you too, in the club I pulled up on False like when I first was meeting him at Firehouse. I was jotting notes down. Okay, he's playing this at a certain time. I asked him like, "Yo, are you good with me? You feel me? Like just taking notes." He was like, "Bro, I ain't never seen nobody bring a notebook to the club, but like, yo, do your thing."
Yeah.
So like, bro, I literally just started studying everybody. I was going to see everybody. Be Easy in them.
Gotcha.
You feel me? I never introduced myself to Be Easy back then. I met him at Solid Selections, like formally. But I was going to see him, and I think he was at Stats one time, or he was somewhere. But like, I was just going to just see DJs.
Gotcha.
Midnight, phenomenal DJ.
Yeah, man. Shout out Midnight,
incredible.
my brother. What up,
Bro,
12?
Yeah,
That's my man.
12. I love that. But like, I just started just going to see everybody.
I got you.
You feel me? So then I slowed down after a period because once you work a corporate job, you got to slow down. So
Understood.
That's probably I had a period where between 2022 and 2024 where it was tough for me to go out to the club because I was working a day job and I had gigs, but like I didn't go out like during the weekday and the weekend because I was either DJing or I was either working. So I'm going home to lay down. You feel me? So I had that break period where I kind of didn't go to see everybody. So I could see why they also said, "Yo, like, yeah, I ain't seen him here. Like,
Yeah,
what's he
I ain't
talking
seen
about?"
him. I got you.
So
it makes sense though.
No, that was
nah,
really it,
man.
man.
Still, shout out to you. Shout out to DJ K Mill. Shout out to all the DJs that was mentioned.
For sure.
Shout out to Mix Down Mondays.
Yes.
Your platform, everything
Absolutely.
that you got going.
Appreciate you.
The other situation that you got going at Grape and Glass. Tell us about that. When is that again?
So I'm actually there every Friday from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m.
Okay, every Friday, 6:30 to 9:30. K Mill is live in the mix, y'all, right up there in Concord,
Yeah.
North Carolina. Listen,
For sure.
nice spot, small, intimate spot.
Amazing.
Put on something nice. bring a cute little shorty DJs, come up there,
It's a
rock
nice
out
little-
with DJ K Mill,
nice date
sip
situation.
some wine, take a break on the liquor.
For sure.
You
You
know
already
what
know
I'm
how that go.
But
For sure.
seriously, man, come check
Yes.
out DJ K Mill, great, and check out Grape and Glass up in Concord, North Carolina. But
And shout
no,
out
go
to the
ahead.
staff there too.
Yeah, shout out to the staff, Miss Kristen.
Miss
Love you,
Kristen,
Miss
shout out to you. Love you as well. Renee, Sasha, Kristen, Mommy. Absolutely
Everybody.
appreciate y'all. They kind of
Yeah.
just embraced me. I did a gig up there. It was
Love,
a birthday
man,
party.
they are beautiful people, bro.
Absolutely.
Love 'em.
Great
Love 'em. I
great
DJ
ladies.
the grand opening.
They
up
told me
there.
about it.
Yeah, man,
I was
love
like,
them
oh,
up
say
there.
pretty cool.
Yeah, love
You
them
feel
up
me?
there. So yeah. So what's the name of that segment? That's that Grape and Glass that you do?
So that's called Beats and Crates.
Beats and Crates.
I actually just started it.
Okay.
A month ago.
And
so
and the first one was with DJ Mina Marie.
Mina Marie,
right? Got you.
absolutely
That's on
phenomenal
YouTube, right?
DJ. You can check it out
What's
on YouTube.
your YouTube?
So
That's on your YouTube.
It's on my YouTube. So if you just type in Beats and Crates, yep, I got you. Type in Beats and Crates in YouTube, or you can type in DJ K Mill, KMIL.
Got you.
Beats and Crates. It could be the @ symbol or the and Crates. I made it so when it's easy to search, you'll be able to find us. But Mina Marie was on my first episode.
Got you.
She is absolutely phenomenal. Beats and Crates actually started me and Beezy.
Okay.
So
okay.
It's Beezy's name Beats and K Mill Crates because
Okay,
like I
got
said,
you.
that,
That's what's up.
we came up with that name because, bro, I admire Beezy so much. I was
you.
like, Beezy, yo, I want to do something
Let's do
like as
something,
far as
yeah.
like a show style because I got inspired by Jazzy Jeff. Jazzy Jeff and Scratch Bastard, they do the Bastard's Barbecue, which
fact, yeah,
which he
and-
travels and does that.
And the Jazzy Jeff thing.
The Magnificent
yeah,
Brunch.
yeah.
So I got inspired by that. I said I want my version of
I
that.
gotta do something. That's dope,
So
man.
so I'll like cut something a little bit and then I'll interview the DJ, ask them where they from, which you'll see it with me. Now I interview her. Gave a shout out to Miss Kristen. Miss Kristen's on the first episode too.
Okay.
Give a shout out to Grape and Glass, Black businesses. I try to highlight that. I want to highlight that
Absolutely.
on the show,
100%.
and then we mix together. It's meant to be a team thing instead of
Got
an
you.
individual thing.
Got you.
So that was my purpose of making the show with Beats and Crates because me and Beezy are an incredible team. Like I said, we be in a room just
That's what's
cutting.
up,
So I
man.
said, yo, like, there's not many shows where the DJ is playing together, minus the Magnificent Brunch and Bastard's Barbecue. But like, I was like, yo, I want to incorporate that. I wanted two DJs to work together side by side. And just figure it out as you go. So that was when we was like, yeah, we're gonna come up with the name. And shout out to Shamar, because Shamar actually helped us create a name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Shamar. That's what's up, man.
sure.
So Beats and Crates. When is the next Mix Down Mondays?
So the next Mix Down Monday, I believe, and I don't.
Now that y'all
my
got
fella's
the
gonna
city
say
talking.
something too, but it might be August 11th. Which
Okay.
we're trying to lock down to Tuesday because
Okay,
the
gotcha.
1 year anniversary, it was so many people here. They're like, yo, we might need to do this more often. So we're trying to see.
Okay.
I'm gonna say August 11th for now because it's every second Monday of the
Okay.
month. August 11th might be a Tuesday, so yeah. Just know it's every second Monday of each
Okay.
month.
So
Every
yeah, be
second
on the
Monday of
lookout
each
for
month.
the next Mix Down Monday. That
sure.
might be on a Tuesday.
It'll more so be on a Monday because
Okay,
you know.
alright.
But I just said Tuesday because I think the 11th is a Tuesday, and I'm misquoting the date.
Okay.
So forgive me for that.
Okay, perfect.
But
Gotcha.
yeah, we what we do is we just Mix Down is. It's a platform used for DJs who just want to come and showcase, DJs who are just starting out, trying to figure out how to play in front of people, DJs who want to showcase their own version of whatever verses they want to do. We're offering it to everybody, but we really want to focus on a lot of DJs that more so are just starting out. Because we want to give them that platform. Because I know when I first started out, you couldn't just be like, yo, I want to DJ. No, I need to figure out who you are first. We just welcoming people.
I got you.
You feel me? So, and we're critiquing and helping them grow.
Got you.
You feel me? So
That's what's up.
that's the purpose. But we also invite, those high-end DJs. So we had DJ Persevere. Phenomenal DJ. That's my sister. Love her. DJ
Shout out
Persevere.
DJ Persevere.
She
That's my girl.
battled my homie DJ Good Life. So
Okay.
the themes you mentioned, so it was a turns up